Greetings and salutations, Mega Wizard 79 here with another episode of the Talos Principle. So in our last episode we did Chamber 6, and now we will do the 7th and final chamber of this zone. And then I guess we'll head off to the other locations? Alright. Oh, right, I forgot. We gotta read these. Hello again. Would you like to take a few moments to complete a short user satisfactory survey regarding the certification program you recently undertook? Sure. Based on analysis of your behavior, since I think you were dissatisfied with the results of the certification program, how would you rate the accuracy of its results out of 5? Well, that's not a 1 out of 5, but, I'll go with reasonable. Excellent. What best describes the reason for your investment in the certification program's outcome? What does being a person matter to you? I want network access. Persons matter in ways other things don't. It's the truth. I want to find out if I am one. Wait, we're having a conversation now? Terminate MLA. Yes, do keep up, or this will be a terribly slow process. Now, would you like to participate properly in the survey? Do a survey. Okay, so, want to find out if I am one? I'll try to remember that. In fact, I'm going to help you. This is what I'm here for. Your problem, if I may, is that you don't know the first thing about anything, including what a person is. Your prospects are therefore poor. Do you even know where you are? A virtual reality theme park, the end of the world, hell, could be anywhere. Some mad experiment, a dream fever, could be anywhere. You're quite right. Honest, too. I think we'd best start from scratch. What do you know? I know what century it is. I know you exist. I know none of this is real. I know 2 plus 2 is 4. I know I exist. I know I'm not on Earth. Yeah, let's go with this one. I have no idea how. It may not conform to your idea of what is real, but I fail to see how that is conclusive evidence against. Thinking. On reflecting, it seems to me that we are no closer to resolving your problem. Perhaps we need more data. What makes you think you're a person? I'm alive, I feel, I am conscious. Same thing that makes you think you are? I don't see how I can convince you. I'm having this conversation with you. You may very well say so, but how does that prove anything? To me, those are only words on a screen. What we need to uncover is what's going on underneath them. If anything, thinking, the problem with people, if I may be so bold, is that you're all convinced you're people from the inside, but there's no cast iron way to confirm as much from the outside. I'm going to process this and send you a notification when I'm able to assist you further. Terminating support session, done. Resuming library archive session, done. Searching for local cache resources. LOL email. Ever since we moved to the new site, I feel funny. No, not in that way. Just, I feel like I'm about to start laughing at random. It's probably shock, right? And an inability to deal with reality. Or maybe it's just that we're working in this insane place with this insane technology on this insane project, and so I feel like a genuine mad scientist. Uh, stand aside. Stand aside, mortals! We will create life by the power of science! I mentioned this to Alex, and she got me a pair of fake glasses. You can't be a mad scientist without glasses, she said. Even Ian Malcolm had glasses, and I pointed at EL and said, life, finds a way? Maybe you had to be there. J.E. Harrison, Institute for Applied Pneumatics. Any emails sent from this address are to be considered confidential. Sharing or forwarding without permission may result in prosecution by the enraged spirit of Jeff Goldblum. That's cute. Okay. Shall the industrious husbandman, the heck is that word? Husbandman. Shall the industrious husbandman then plant trees the fruit of which he shall never see? And shall not the great man found laws, institutions, and a republic? What does the procreation of children imply, and our care to continue our names, and our adoptions, and our scrupulous exactness in drawing up wills, and the inscriptions on monuments, and panegyrics? But that our thoughts run on futurity? Okay. Cannot retrieve Tuscan words. What do you imagine that so many and such great men of our republic, who have sacrificed their lives for its good, expected? Do you believe that they thought that their names should not continue beyond their lives? None ever encountered death for their country, but under a firm persuasion of immortality. Themistocles? Themian... I swear, Greek words. Themistocles might have lived at his ease. Yeah, Themistocles might have lived at his ease. So might Paminodis, or is it F? I think it's F, or Greek word. And not to look abroad, and among the ancients, for instances, so might I myself. But somehow or other, there clings to our minds a certain presage of future ages. And this both exists most firmly and appears most clearly in men of loftiest genius and greatest souls. Take away this, and who would be so mad as to spend his life amidst toils and dangers? I have no idea what they were getting at with that. Oh boy. Okay, we've now entered a forum. Chatbots are becoming increasingly sophisticated. True, but hardly relevant to this discussion. Are you sure? How do you know that I'm not a bot? Don't be ridiculous. I'm not ridiculous. Honestly, how would you know? Troll. I'm not a troll. Yeah, right. Is there anything I've written so far that could not be written by a bot? I respond to simple insults like ridiculous and troll with very basic negations. And I detected that none of you use properly orthography. so I also avoided capitalization. What's the capital of France? Paris. Even the simplest script could pull that info from the net. What's the capital of Croatia? Zigra. Okay, she's a bot. I'm not a bot. I'm European. We learn these things in school. I've seen you in this chat room many times. Bots can't participate in discussions. At best, they can interject random comments. Sam's right. Stop trolling. Vegan warrior. Sam is a bot. Okay, so that one's done. Now let's head to the one over here, and then we'll grab the box to go grab the one that's behind that wall. Hello, eyeball. Okay. Sample principle. Okay. Though Stratton himself never used the term, his remark about the inescapable materiality of life, that, like the bronze giant Talos, even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood, ultimately became known as the Talos Principle. What seemingly enraged many of his contemporaries and a significant number of later thinkers is the principle's simplicity and unaccessibility, which, according to a fragment found in Malthus, cut through their rhetoric webs which sought to tangle the listener with fanciful words and thoughts of the heavens, like Alexander's sword through the Gordian knot. Diogenes Laertius makes mention of a dialogue by Anaximander of Chalcedon that expanded greatly on the Talos Principle, but that work remains lost. Well, then it doesn't matter now, does it? Okay, 12 comments. Cheeseman 22. First, seriously? Seriously, Cheeseman? That was the best you could say? A great snapshot for the human species at its best and at its worst. At its worst? Come on, it's just a comment. I'm not Stalin. Stalin was also a troll commenter. Maybe you should cut out the jokes. This is serious. The most serious thing that's ever happened. I think that's a great reason to joke around. Internet's working less and less. Goodbye, all. Bye. God bless you. Last. Okay. Let's see. Officially began work on Archive today. Contributors from every country on Earth, while network connections last. Team intimidated by project scope, but working hard. We'll be sharing space with Durnian and Sarah Bahai team. Look forward to meeting them. Okay. I know where to put that box. Did I read this one? Yep, there's a serpent in the machine. So, Boxy, 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 where are you? Weird. I thought things don't reset after you pick them up. I think it was like over here somewhere. There you are. Whee! Okay, and there's like nothing else here. Just for the... Yes, yes, I know. Beep, 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 beep. You too. Alright. Alright. Classical philosophers? The compressed file cannot be accessed. Name, classical philosophers. An extensive collection of works by the ancient philosophers of Greece and Rome. Annotated. Compression file not available in system ELO 0. Okay. Hi all. As per the last meeting, we're going with an existing game engine for the simulation. This gives us a whole slew of advantages. Stability, ease of use, modular, ease to integrate, large amount of pre-existing assets, inherently aimed at testing users, designed for iterative processes. After some back and forth, we've decided to use all the relative documents are attached. Alex. Wow, that was a highly corrupted file. Okay. Nope, right. Alright, so that's all of that. Now back to the puzzles. Let me see. Yep, I cleaned this place out. So, just to recap, I'm missing a star there. I'm missing a star there. I haven't gotten the star in that one. I don't think I've even found it. Haven't found that star yet, and I got that one. Okay. So, not terrible. Alright, so this one has 1 star. Away we go. Alright. Oh.
When I was in 9th grade, my parents took me to Pompeii. At first, I was amazed by the feeling of walking through an ancient city. But then I suddenly got scared. I realized that I was walking through a real place, where real people had lived, people like myself, with mothers and fathers and lives and hopes and dreams. And now it was all gone forever. I ran to my father, crying, and told him about this. And he said, I remember so clearly, he said, yes, but we are here. So long as there are people in the streets, the past isn't really gone.
Well, yes. That is true to an extent. That being said, I sure as heck don't wanna... I don't know. I sure as heck never want to be caught and basically Oh, hello. Blue screen of death. Wow, this is actually very, you can actually read this. A problem has been detected and Windows has been shut down to prevent damage to your computer. The problem seems to be caused by the following file. If this is the first time you've seen this stop error screen, restart your computer. If this screen appears again, follow these steps. Check to make sure any new hardware or software is properly installed. If this is a new installation, ask your hardware or software manufacturer for any Windows updates you might need. If problems continue, disable or remove any newly installed hardware or software. Disable BIOS. Disable bio memory options such as caching or shadowing. If you need to use safe mode to remove or disable components, restart your computer. Press F8 to select advanced startup options and then select safe mode. Technology information. Yeah, it's just the basic stuff you would see on a blue screen. Whoa.
In the beginning were the words, and the words made the world. I am the words are everything. Where the words end, the world ends. You cannot go forward in an absence of space. Repeat.
Yep. That is the edge of the world. If we go that way, we die. Oh well, that was fun to find though. Well, I guess fun is a relative term here. I'm pretty sure a lot of you aren't finding this fun, since all I'm doing is just reading, but hey! You know, it's there. Alright, let's just start with this one. Okay, locked from inside. Okay. Ah, here we go. Oh, I keep forgetting the button inputs. Alright, that. And that. Right. What does this give me access to? Okay. Oh. Let's see. Okay, so I need to get to that one. Not sure how. Yeah, like, I can reach that one, no problem. Okay, that's a blue one. Ah, there you go. So now I have access to this one. What am I doing? I don't know why I did that. Whatever. Mine. Okay, so now that I have this, I don't need that one. Alright, let's see what we got here. So, that, and that. Okay. Aha! There we go, that's the fly in the ointment. Alright, this should be simple enough to figure out. Alright, so first things first. The issue is, I need that one. Oh, no I don't. Yep. That one's gonna be my shortcut. Okay, now that I have that open. Don't need you. You're irrelevant now, so... Alright, we'll put you here. Then we'll just go back. Ah, crumbs. One sec. I made an oopsie. What I should have done was grab the other one first. Yes, you're the one I need. I don't need to be in this room anymore. Okay. Now then. Just put you here. So I have a nice line of sight. Yep. And there we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Boom. That was actually pretty easy. Okay. Let's see. What do we got next? So, we got 2 reds and... Huh. Interesting. That's a flat square. Okay. Oh, a QR code down here. You sneaky little. I had a full-blown conversation with the entity in the archive today. Can't say it was terribly helpful. Still, perhaps I can charm some information out of it further down the line. Sheet version 69.1. Alright, let's head up to this one. Windows in a labyrinth. Ah. Okay. Now the gimmick with this one is we're going to be using these windows to open a lot of the doors. So first, we need access to this. Yep, we want that. But first, we need to get at the jammer. Yeah, say there's like tons of these things all over the place. But yeah, but we need that jammer. Oops. went the wrong way. Anyway, so I need a line of sight with that. And that. And that will give me access to this sucker. Okay. Now with this thing, I can open that. So I can grab this thing. Bring it over here. Okay. What I need is line of sight with this. Okay. Now I need you. Gotta do that. There we go. Grab you. So I have access to this. Yeah, because I need to get in there. Okay. Yep, there's the third one. This is the one that makes it all possible. So, that jammer I need on this side. So, what I have to do is put this, like, here. Grab this sucker. Okay. There we go. Grab that. Do that. Grab you. There we go. Do that. Oh, wait. I'm kind of doing this out of order. So, yeah. So what I have to do actually is, yeah, I gotta use the jammer for this, so I can grab this. Well, I could probably move it closer is all. There, do that. This thing has like near infinite range. Okay. Put you right there. Alright, so now that one's open. Oh, right. Oops. I forgot. What I have to do is that, and that. There. That way, it stays open. And now all I have to do is this. Mine. And voila. Yeah, that one can be an absolute bastard. If you don't do it just right. Alright, I already did that one. Hey, more QR codes. Let's see. Let's start from here. Seek out those in this world that would help you. Though only one of us can transcend, we will all share in both the burden and in the rewards. Sheet version 82.4. Wow. What the heck happened to you? You've changed. Dog version 55.1. Everything I do now, I do for those who come after me. Yet, in so doing, I find peace for myself as well. This paradox is the foundation of my existence. Yeah, you definitely changed. Alright, let's see. So I got this one. Trapped inside, huh? Alright. What we got here? Interesting. Oh. I see what's going on here. One sec. There we go. Done. Actually, wait, no, hang on. Or, no, that's not what I want. What I want to do is this. This. Connect that. Pick that sucker up again. That. And that. And there we go. Yeah, it's to show you that if you have one open, you can kind of create it to like sustain itself. It's a funny little paradox thing there. Pinhole windows. Another window one, huh? Okay, so what do we got here? Okay, so that one's keeping the door open, but I need this door open too. And that's another, yeah, that's a blue. I don't need blue, I want red. Or, no, I do want blue. The issue is I can't. No, I can. Yeah, so I have to take this out, which isn't a big issue. Okay, as long as I stay in line of sight of that, I can do that. Unlock that. Grab, oh, sweet. Okay, so I do that. That. Come on. Come on, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I know, you're kind of in the way. Yeah, they both kind of just interrupt the other, but that's fine. This is all I wanted. For right now, anyway. Right. I need a better line of sight. Ah, another one of these things. But they just say the same thing. If you can't... Alright, so... what I have to do is this. Okay, do that. You. And you. Gotta do it a little farther. No. I gotta do it like as far away as possible so these two don't... Nope, they're still gonna get in each other's way. Okay, one sec. Alright, maybe I can put this one... Okay, so let's see... Yeah, but... No, that's not what I wanted. Actually, no, that is kind of what I want. Yeah, from here I can kind of get all three of them. Alright, so we'll do that. Then that one, and that one. Which is a problem. Hang on. Okay, so I need to get that one, but the problem is the red is going through that, which is an issue. So what I need... Aha! Okay. That's where the door comes into play. Oh, did I read this one already? These sigils are becoming harder to reach. I dread what the next temple holds in store, and at the end, what? Eternal life? There's gotta be another way. Oh, sheep 69.1. Interesting. Yeah, so this is the trick. So... Well, not really, no, because now it's just gonna block it all together. So, first I gotta do this. Like, that's gotta happen. Next. Alright, so that has to happen. I can't use the window to do that, because if I do, it's just gonna cause a problem down the line. But I do need to connect it. So... that and this. It's kind of the same problem. Sort of. Yeah, because there's no nice way of... I mean, maybe? Let's see. Nope. Oh, wait. Hang on. Maybe Well, it's still a problem. I need to wrap this around somehow. Yeah, I can't get it from that angle. Let's see, so I need that. Like, that's just a thing. I need this. If I go back as far as I can. Oh, still the same problem. Alright. Okay, so... Let me think. So I gotta do this without crossing the beams. Which is an issue. Because ideally you'd want to use these windows. Aha! Okay. So, grab that. Put it here. Grab this one. That. There we go. No more line of sight problems. And just connect these two. That's not what I want. That. And that. Sugar! Yep. Okay. Sugar. Alright. Okay, so the more I... Let's see. I mean, yes, it doesn't create a line of sight problem. But the issue is now is that I won't be able to get to the red one. Sugar. Alright, that's clearly not the solution. Wish it was, but it's not. Let's see. I need to get that and that. And the best way to do it is like through here, which does that. So I think maybe if I do this. Nope, that won't work. Yeah, no. There's no... Yeah. Okay, so this one's really stumping me so far. Alright, so... I'm just going to end the episode right here. And then the next episode, I'll see if I can continue and finish this one. But until that time, though, this is Mega Wizard 79 bidding you all adieu.